Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Today I'm going to be taking on Casino Street Zone. Basically, it's Casino Night Zone with a spot of HD. The first one basically is the typical Casino Night Zone. Basically, there are areas to do your compulsive gambling. Basically introduced in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And the enemies exactly look alike. That was a bit of a bitterly good start, wasn't it? Ooh, I just used the physics. It just abused physics there. The physics there going up into the whole thing. I didn't really think the physics in this game were fine-tuned properly, to be fairly honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Sonic 4 Episode 2 actually did a much better job at replicating the classic physics rather than this game. Okay, so okay, ding-dong. Alright, can I go up there? Yep, I managed to abuse the physics. Again. Let's gotta go fast. Ooh, here comes a bit of... Well, let's do some compulsory gambling. Can we get another jackpot? Alright, one more jackpot, please. Please give me one more jackpot. Yes! I got a jackpot! And the 2 extra lives. And about 50,000 points. Oh, come back in again. I do want to. Oh, no, please don't get another robotic. Oh, thank God. I just got a bar. 2,000 points, 2 rings. Thank God I got a bar. That means I don't lose any rings. That's thank goodness gracious me. Oh, I got another invincibility. These bats. There are also the bats from Sonic 3's Carnival Night Zone. And they can follow you whenever about. Oh, come on, bumpers. Get me off. Oh, please. Alright, let's get up there. Oh, speaking of Sonic, of course, regarding future. After I've done this, I'll be also doing Sonic 2. If I actually get this done, I'll be able to move on to Sonic 4 Episode 2. Starting off with Episode Metal. We've got another extra life. Alright, so now we come across my least favourite special stage in the game. Special Stage 4. Now the reason being is because there are so many bumpers in there. Let me ask you this, Sonic team. Why was this such a good idea to put more bumpers in than necessary? It's not that necessary to put all these bumpers. It's an excessive amount. And also, the whole problem gets worse when I go to one specific area. We're going to come to that in a minute. Not the area that's coming up next, but the area after that. But this pause area also can be quite annoying because I try to get through that, but bumpers keep pushing me back. Come on. There we go. Now I have to the big thing is have to do this very carefully because otherwise, if you hit the goal, you'll fail in this one. Come on, I need to do this. There we go. Just managed to get out of the worst of that one. Got a 10 second bonus time capsule. I'm not going to go for that other 10 one because I'm basically near the Chaos Emeralds anyway. This is the room of it. Oh, for God's sake! No, no, no! There we go. That was terrifying. That was possibly the worst special stage in this game that I've ever seen. because of all those bumpers, it's easy to fail.
2,000 years later.
Alright, so now that I've done that, I can actually get on with the next Casino Street Zone. Casino Street Zone Act 2. This time around, it's definitely possibly the best. This is my favourite act of Casino Street because you actually go through a road of cards. You're actually playing some cards, which can give you 10. Because if you match 3 other cards, you get, of course, either 10 rings or an extra life. And of course, guess what? This game is really generous. There's possibly the most generous Sonic game of extra lives. And of course, you can actually, and also platforming is very interesting considering that the cards actually you actually get a lot of cards to go through. Because if you get extra, there's a lot of rings to get and a lot of extra lives to be won. Trust me, this game is possibly one of the easiest Sonic games I've ever played. Even though the special stages can be very annoying in this one. Alright, let's go. Got another extra life. And the reason why I say this is one of the easiest Sonic games ever is because it's possibly about how you gather up extra lives. You get to stock up on lives more often than so. There we go. We need to get all those extra lives accumulated. We got the checkpoint, so basically let's do this. I'm gonna absolutely decimate these bats. There we go. Whee! Alright, so let's go through that cards. Let's gather up some cards, shall we? Let's run! 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 We gotta go fast, like the wind. We gotta run like the wind, Sonic. There we go. Better not hit that speed booster because I'll probably run into that enemy and lose all my rings. More likely, I'm probably gonna end up losing my chance to get into that special stage. Okay, so let's go through that bridge. And there we go, ending it all. Unfortunately, I failed that special stage, so... Oh, God. So, of course, I might as well skip that and be on my way back. So, be back in a minute.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're off to Casino Street Zone Act 3. Now, the reason why I cut out that, the last two, the reason why my life count is higher because on Act 2 is because I died a couple of times, so I had to restart the stage a couple of times. But I had to cut that out, so basically I could actually get this whole LP move forward. And the reason why I've also cut out that, of course, fail, that, of course, that outtake from that, what was it? From the fifth special stage is because I did not reach the, because unfortunately I ran out of time before I could even get to the Chaos Emerald. But I do actually do it this time round. Oh, son of a bitch. Ugh. Go, Sonic. Now, no, number 3 is, no, Act 3 is more, platforming, more, of course, about platforming and using cannons. Basically aiming them to actually go forward. And of course, if you actually are if you actually are fast enough, you can actually break through, breakable, ceilings and walls. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't find the music that bad. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not as good as, this game's follow-up, Sonic 4 Episode 2, because most of it's not a lot better than the first one. But the only exceptions being, of course, the boss music. Dr. Eggman's boss music, which is, of course, a redub version of the pinch music, which basically gets annoying quite fast. And of course, And of course, funnily enough, but I know a lot of people are going to, you know, refute that. Act 2 of Oil Desert Zone. You'll hear what happens when you actually when you actually hear it. So basically, this zone has you. This act actually has you aiming towards where you should go. Basically, has you launching yourself everywhere, left, right, shaking all about. And that's not an alternate pathway. Let's go that way. Right, and of course, if you don't actually do that homing attack, that means you will fall down to your death. So basically, so do it that way, and don't even hit those bumpers, because if you do, you will fall. You will die. Because it's lucky that I actually managed to get through that. Okay, so Act 3 of Casino Street Zone is now done, and another extra life. But with that being said, let's get on with this next special stage, shall we? Whee! So this is the one I've been talking about. Now this one can be quite... Now you have to... Now there's a lot of, you know, rotating that you need to do. Because if you don't be careful, you have to collect... You have to consistently collect time capsules, these time spheres, in order to get through. And don't go through that like what just happened, because if you do, you'll have to you'll lose time. Could I get the 5 time bonus? Alright, down here. Not again! This keeps happening to me. Oh, and I'm running out of time as well. That one's probably going to be much better. It's a good thing I actually got through that. Now all I've got to do is to grab some rings, but avoid hitting the... I must avoid the gate, the gold gate. There we go. Now I can finally get the Chaos Emerald. There we go. Chaos Emerald number 5 obtained. So 2 more to go. And those are probably going to be the most difficult ones to get alongside 4. That one was not too bad, but it's the time that is so stringent. Alright, so we're going up against the boss again. And, not... God, this gracious me. Why does this clown music again? Doesn't anybody realise that this is a clown's music and that this shouldn't be Dr. Eggman's theme? I thought Dr. Eggman's theme in Dr. Eggman's theme in... Oh, come on. Dr. Egg... The boss pitch music and both the main boss musics in this game are actually as bad as each other. But finally managed to get that done. I'm going to be honest with you, the boss music in the classic games were a lot better than that boss music in this game. And that's it for part 2 of Sonic 4 Episode 1. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.